like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib.
What's good and tin, pretty people? Friday evening. My name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live podcast you didn't know you needed to be a part of. We have another dope show for you tonight. LeBron James done surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the scoring title with over 38,000 points over 20 years. It's a record that's been around for around 30 years. We're going to get into it. Hong Kong is giving away 500,000 tickets for people to visit the city. How can you get one? We're going to get into it. QC Media has sold for over 300 million, and some black people were very angry, which makes me wonder, are black people haters? We'll get into this, that, and a bunch more. I'm joined by the homie Bees Buddha, the beautiful Tati. What's going on to everybody watching, podcast listeners listening? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're not already. Share this with your feed the algorithm. We're going to have a good time tonight. Phone lines are open, 813-559-3339. Hit us up. Let us know your thoughts on anything we talk about tonight. You're shy, jump in the chat, drop a comment. Let us know you're there. How is everybody doing? What's going on, Bees? What's going on, Tati? How y'all feeling tonight?
Hey.
Yo, I'm well. I'm well. Listen, I'm better than I was last week.
Yeah. You was a little under the weather last week.
You was sick last week, Beast?
Yeah, Beast was sick last week.
Nigga
You
had
had
the fucking
COVID?
shingles out this bitch, yo.
Oh, you had shingles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had the old people ailment.
It is an old people ailment. But you know what?
Yo,
My
listen.
mom had shingles at like 30.
That-
It was so confused.
Listen, that shingles shit, let me tell you something.
What's that?
Glasses on.
The glasses,
See what I'm
okay.
That shingle shit, that shit different. That shit kick ass, yo. When I say that shit
symptoms?
kick ass, huh?
What
So
were your
that shit serious
symptoms?
like that?
Yo, listen. Okay, that shit, I felt that shit in my lungs. I felt that shit in my back. I felt that shit in my kidneys. I felt that shit in my nipples. Not trying to be, what
In
you
your
call
nipples?
it? Like, yo, listen, I had
felt
some
like?
on my nipples.
What? Okay, so what were the symptoms?
My symptoms were the chest pain, the back pain. I had a little spinal pain because one was on it was in the middle of my spine, so like my back rubbed against it, and it was just like real discomfortable.
Oh, damn.
But it's it's a real prickly, tingly, what you call it, and then it feels like the skin is like trying to pull and something's trying to push through. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It
That
don't
is
sound like
crazy.
fun.
It sounds painful. My mom had shingles on her face too. Like half of her face was swollen for a few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got some medicine for it. I have my good people in urgent care hook me up with some medicine, and they gave me some medicine. It was like, 24 hours within, you're gonna be all right. And 24 hours within, I can say I I got better. You know what I'm saying? But I hadn't eaten for like 2 days. They was throwing up phlegm. It was crazy.
It didn't sound like it was fun.
Well, we glad you feeling
But
better for sure.
I'm glad that I'm better. Listen, the whole thing was like they say it's scars. Maybe I don't have that scarry skin because like mine's are healing actually well. When I went to the doctor the other day, like just had them to check it out. He was like, "These are healing like fast." He was like, "It's a little faster than your normal shingles recovery."
Yeah,
But
my mom's healed too, and it was on her face. Like, I think with as Black people, like our skin tends to kind of heal a little bit better than others, unless you like keloid. So you got keloids and stuff.
oh
like
yeah, you got that.
know?
You got that garlic. You got that garlic repel skin and shit.
The garlic what?
The garlic repel skin. Nah, 'cause what it is like. Not to be on that, but like back in the days on some street shit, niggas would run they fucking razor blades in garlic.
Really?
So when a nigga cut you, that shit is gonna whelp. Ain't gonna be no. You ain't gonna have a flat.
Jesus.
What you call it?
See how evil people are?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't just gonna cut you. I want you to get an infection as well.
Yeah, like I want you to
Niggas is
remember
foul.
that I cut you type
Niggas
shit.
is
Like,
fat.
My grandma got a rusty gun. She be waiting to shoot somebody with it. Give them
you
gang
said she got
good.
a rusty gun.
Hell yeah, that gun old as hell. It's a shotgun. You don't have to get a few shots.
Listen,
You get shot.
I ain't trying to be funny, but your grandmother, she bust that joint off. She
Yo.
look like Kevin Hart and right along. Y'all gonna be like, where Granny went? Granny, couple of feet, yeah.
Hey, my grandma's 30 now. Don't play with her.
Nah, I believe it. I believe it. But then again,
there?
she old school, so she might know how to hold that motherfucker.
My grandma don't play. Think of Medea. That's my grandma.
Okay.
I got some been some Hennessy and Coke. Y'all know how I get down.
Yo, I
Henny
keep telling
and
niggas,
Coke.
yo, it's Hennessy and Dr. Pepper with cream soda. That is
What?
yes, they got Dr. Pepper infused with cream soda.
So it's like
not
a
too much
Henny root
creamy.
beer type situation?
Somewhat, but the
A
Dr.
Henny
Pepper
root
like
beer situation with
yo,
Dr.
listen,
Pepper
listen.
Because Dr. Pepper and cream soda sounds like root beer.
with a Dr. Pepper fizz.
It's not. All I can say is try it. Try it. You won't be mad. You won't be mad.
Oh, I might try it.
No, we drinking that shit like Kool-Aid, like, you know what I'm saying? B says, look,
You know I will.
I'm not going
too.
nowhere. I gotta get my lighter. I have to get
Look
my
at
lighter.
these is Fungo Pops over there. Who is that?
That's iced tea.
Wait,
Biggie.
let me guess. Show it again. You already said Iced Tea Biggie. That look like Drake with the beard.
Oh, nah, you wrong.
Okay, let me
No
guess
Ice
again.
Cube.
Let me guess
That's
again.
not Ice Cube. And I can see where you would get that, though. I can see where you would get that Ice Cube. But it's
one-
not Ice Cube.
Iced Tea? I mean, not Iced Tea.
Nope.
What's his name? Yeah.
It's a West Coast rapper, but it's not neither one of those.
Well, hell, let us know then, because I can't guess. If it ain't those two, because I was going to guess that. And the one on the end with the beard and the fade looked like Drake.
Okay, the one of this DJ Khaled.
Bye.
You see, we the best.
They should have
Wait.
made him bigger.
See,
I'm
we the best.
you for real quick, bees.
They should have made him bigger, bees.
I know who that. I know who the other one is. I know who the other one
With
is.
the hat and the glasses?
Yeah.
Who?
Once I say it, Tati, you're gonna be like, ah.
Damn, hold on. Let me take another guess. Hold on.
All right, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
He likes something.
What?
He likes something.
And he cannot lie.
He likes something.
MC Hammer? No.
No.
I like
No.
big butts and I cannot lie.
What?
God damn. What's up with me tonight?
Sir
It's right here. Sir. Just say it.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
You right.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I'm like, it's right here.
Which now that
With his fedora on.
with her trying to figure out his name,
Mm-hmm.
And me saying his name in my head, Sir Mix-a-Lot, I'm like, you know what? That name really doesn't make too much sense to me, or why his name is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
But the one in the middle really
because
is. What's
what
his
it
name?
was is he
Biggie.
originally, Sir Mix-a-Lot originally was not the rapper. He was the DJ. In the like, he's basically a DJ turned rapper.
Okay.
Like he got the deal. He got the deal for being like a DJ, but it really turned out to be a rap deal for him.
It's like
You know what I'm saying?
it's like Run almost, because Run's actual name is DJ Run. I'm DJ Run, DJ Run.
But it's
you know?
Rev Run, turn pastor.
it's so many.
Is
What
it
you
DJ
call
turn
it? That
pastor?
have
Reverend.
What you
it's
just
so many,
what happened? What just happened just now? What you just did?
He back.
Oh, I turned off my fan.
Why when you turned off your fan?
Your camera went out for a minute,
Yeah,
but he
and
back.
totally
he just switched sides a little
totally
bit.
swapped the whole orientation.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But
DJ
because of
Khaled
Khary
should definitely
now,
be fatter.
Because of Khary now, I'm like a whole fucking getting into this shit, collecting.
How many do you have, Bees?
I got oh.
We can't see that one. Let me
Oh, that's
I ain't got
Wayne.
the
Let me
full
see
screen.
it.
I ain't got the full
Look. She know her boo.
That's I
She
know my
her boo.
I know
She
my
see that.
man. I know my man anywhere. Don't belong in there.
I got Wayne inside the computer. That's Wayne right there.
I got Wayne.
That's Wayne.
I got Kid from Kid and Play.
Oh.
I'm waiting for Play to come along.
If I cover up his hat, you really don't know who this is.
That look like your
Who's that,
brother.
Bismarcky?
What's that?
That
Yeah.
looks like
Bismarcky?
Khary.
Yeah, it's Biz. You said it like my brother. Yeah, it's Bismarck. It's Bismarck. But they had to put his name on the hat because you wouldn't obviously know who that was.
See, I went and got this nigga with the too hype shit.
Kid and Play. It's
Kid
too
and Play.
hype.
I gotta get Play, but this is my one. I love this one. This is my one right here. Cause I don't go chasing waterfalls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's my baby.
Left eye.
Left eye.
Love her. I still think DJ Khaled should be a little thicker though. Don't nobody know who the fuck that is. That looks like Drake.
Yo, I gotta say the same thing. I open like this look like Drake with a We the Best shirt on. That's cool.
He should have put some gold chains on, made his stomach bigger.
Some.
All right, but you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into it. You know what I mean? We've been lollygagging for a minute now. Shit. Let's jump into our first joint tonight, which is, did you watch the Grammys?
No, I did not.
You did not watch the Grammys? I tell you what, I don't normally watch the Grammys. I catch like snippets here. This is the first year in a long time that I actually tuned in and watched the Grammys. Around 8 o'clock, I was like, oh shit, the Grammys is on in my head. I didn't like yell out, oh shit, the Grammys is
I
on.
was sick when that shit was happening.
You know? Well, the Grammys was on Sunday.
I didn't
What
watch
time
it.
did it start?
It started at 8 o'clock. You know, so around 8 o'clock.
I was working.
I assumed I missed a little bit.
I remember the Grammys was on, so I turned it on. I didn't see it from the very, very beginning. But I turned it on, and I will say this. I was pleasantly surprised and kind of happy that I actually tuned into the Grammys this year.
Okay.
You know? They had
And why is that?
because they had some dope-ass performances. You know, I got to see Beyonce break the record for winning the most Grammys of all time.
So she passed Mike?
She passed everybody.
She passed everybody.
She passed everybody.
2 times.
You
I
know?
think
She
Drake
did
got
2
had
laps.
the record before her though, right?
No, nah.
So
Now, Drake has been getting snubbed by the Grammys for a while. Him and the Grammys is supposedly beefing.
Yeah, Drake has a lot of
Okay.
Grammys, but
He ain't
Beyonce
fucking
has
with
the
Beyonce.
most.
She has the
out of
most ever.
anybody.
Okay, who got the record for the most in one night? Is it Beyonce or is it Mike?
I'm not sure.
Let's see.
But I was pleasantly surprised because I saw that. I saw some dope ass hip hop performances.
That's it. That's what they had Rakim and all them come out on.
Yo, they had mad people come out.
That shit was dope.
It was about like a 12-minute performance that just had. They started with like the Furious Five, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel. They was on stage performing. Then they jumped into like Run DMC. Run DMC came out performing. What you was gonna say, Tati?
I was gonna say when I Googled the most Grammys in one night, who has won it, Beyonce just coming up all over the place. But I think that's because she has the most. She has the most Grammys in history. I don't know in one night. Google,
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, who got the record for one night? And I think it's Mike because I want to say
Mike has
got like
8.
6 in one night.
I just saw that Michael Jackson had 8 Grammys in one night.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? That Thriller album, yo, that shit kicked ass.
Hey, but we in 2023, niggas.
You gotta step your game up in 2023.
Niggas that did that shit 3 times.
So this is all who performed during the hip hop segment where they did the because it's 50 years of hip hop. They did like a tribute to hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
It was Big Boy, Busta Rhymes, and Spliff. De La Soul, Paz came out from De La Soul. He performed. DJ Drama, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel with Scorpio, Ethan King, Ice-T, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi Vert, The Lox, Method Man, Missy Elliott, Nelly, Public Enemy, Queen Latifah, Rakim, The Roots, Run DMC, Salt and Pepper, Scarface, Swizz Beatz, Too Short, Gorilla actually closed it.
Yo, listen.
What's her name, Carl?
Okay, I heard her performance was hard body. I heard she cleaned up well.
She did, but
in the performance.
Yeah.
I don't remember her
I
performance.
agree with some people,
quick.
but she shouldn't have been there. Real, she shouldn't have been there.
I don't remember her performance. It was real quick.
She's not. You feel like she's not strong enough in the culture yet, and I mean, like overall, with the talent that she was on the stage with.
Right, but the talent she was on the stage with, like, yeah, she's too new, I think, to be up there. There's other people that could have been up there to represent this era, but I guess they wanted to bring it to 2023, and she probably got the most popping song from 2022 that came into 2023, probably.
Yeah, because if they had Uzi up there.
Yeah, they did have, but Uzi's been around for damn near 10 years now.
But what he sung up there, I Just Want to Rock.
Yeah, he sung his latest song. He sung his latest song, but he's been around for about 10 years.
Yeah, but I think that they brought her out, like you said, the best song in 2023 or 2022. I think that's why they brought both of them out. Because I don't, truthfully, with that lineup, I don't think Uzi even belonged there either. Well, I think he was there because on behalf of the new school, and they have popular songs right now.
Right. Which I think
the Grammys.
I think he deserved to be there because he's been around for. He's shown he got some staying power for the like generation now, and he got some shit popping that's popping now. That shit, you know what I mean? But
throw this in there.
What's that?
Throw this in there because B's asked. I googled it. Drake has 5 Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
And Beyonce has 29. They ain't nowhere near each other. But like you said, Drake and the Grammys have been beefing though. So
yeah.
I just wanted to put it out there. Drake got 5, Beyonce got 29.
I forgot somebody too that Wayne Mills over here in the chat pointed out that I actually didn't even mention. The Lox was on there performing as well.
Mm-hmm.
and then they killed it.
Listen. I gotta say this.
Yo, we really can't see you, Bees. All we see is your mic.
Oh, how about now? Hold up. Let me see something. How's that working for you? Is that working a little better?
Let me see if I could adjust.
Let me see. I can't even see myself. What about now?
Now you see me? Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Beast, that shit look inappropriate for a second. It was just a mic, just erect.
It's a mic in my head, right?
Nah. We didn't see your head. It was just erect. It was just front and center.
All right. You know, Tati, I'm gonna call a 10-yard penalty on that.
Look, Bees, you gonna watch the video back. You gonna watch this episode back, and you be like, "Damn, Tati was right. That shit was a right."
Yeah, listen. But I gotta think like this: roughing the callers, roughing the pastor, inappropriate wording.
Flag on the play.
Repeat verse down.
I might have to make that a clip.
All right, I'm sorry.
Hey, do me a favor. Can you pour me another shot? No, actually, I got a glass.
You got
myself a shot. I can pour myself a shot.
So, I mean, I've seen a lot of clips. I've seen from the Grammys, like people showing up and whatnot. My boy made the Grammys this year. I was surprised that he made the Grammys.
Who's that?
I really like Simba.
Simba is dope.
Okay.
And to be coming out the Bay.
My cousin put me on the Simba.
MC.
Simba is dope.
He is. Now,
listen.
Mary J. Blige didn't win, but she was up for a Grammy.
She deserved it.
For album of the year, too.
No, not for album.
What was it for?
Okay,
No,
Mary.
I'm not saying it wasn't for it. I'll look it up. I wasn't saying
Tati
it wasn't
sounded
for
more surprised that, album of the year. Tati was thinking Baby was for a soul.
Yeah, I didn't know. I
didn't know that album was that powerful.
But you know what? I'm not gonna cap, because let's not play on MJB. Let's not play on her.
Yeah, don't
top,
fuck around
right?
with Mary, yo.
Let's not play with Mary, because Mary got some motherfucking hitters. Albums. Look, I can tell you, I can recite all the words to maybe at least 8 songs and at least 3 albums of Mary. Right?
Now, listen,
Mary
you know what's
lit.
sad? I'm a dude. I probably think it's
Mary is out there.
Sing more.
Yo,
but I didn't know they nominated Good Morning Gorgeous for album of the year, even though it was a big thing when she put the album out. Though.
Check it out. It was nominated for record of the year. It was nominated for best traditional R&B performance.
Ooh.
And it was nominated for best R&B song.
She deserves something. Oh,
wait. And it was so it was nominated for album of the year, best R&B album, record of the year, best traditional R&B performance, and best R&B song.
Oh goddamn!
And
she was nominated
best R&B performance for "Here with Me," for the song "Here with Me" featuring Anderson .Paak. So that album got some recognition. Now Wayne Mills said Mary J. Blige should have won. She was against Beyonce, Wayne. She should have won something, but I'm not sure about album of the year.
Yeah, she should have won something.
Honestly, I can't be the best judge of that because I feel guilty because I have not listened to the whole album.
Yeah, I agree though. That's what I was saying. Like at the beginning when I said I don't know album of the year, because she was up against Beyonce. Who else was she up against? I think she was up against Kendrick. Beyonce didn't even win that. Kendrick won that.
Yo, listen.
Kendrick Lamar won album of the year. Beyonce ain't even won that, but that's who she was up against. Yeah, I don't think she should have won album of the year, but she should have won something.
Dealing with the HYBE. That's all I gotta say, yo. It's hard.
Yo, that album of the year was a tough category.
It was a tough. I said Beyonce. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a tough category.
I said Beyonce over Kendrick.
It was Kendrick. It was Beyonce. It was Mary. It was Bad Bunny. Mm-hmm. It was Lizzo.
Heavy hitters, all of them. Did Mary win anything that night? I don't think she did.
With Lizzo, I gotta say this. With Lizzo, it don't even right now. It don't even matter.
No, she
if
didn't.
she won or not.
Mm-hmm.
just the fact that she was in the category.
I've never heard a full Lizzo album.
Me neither.
Listen, isn't she an internet star?
No, she's a pop
she's
star.
A pop star. She's a pop star.
She's a pop star, but I mean,
she's damn near. She's like a
from the
superstar.
net, right?
No, her shit big right now.
No, she just had some trendy
understand
shit.
what I'm saying.
How did she get famous? Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. No, you remember that song she put out? What was it called?
With the flute.
Not with the flute.
No, she was already popping at that point.
She had put out a song and it was big.
See, I didn't know about it.
I can't remember. It was like a little anthem for a minute. She put out a song. I can't remember what it was. It was big hit. They was playing it everywhere. And she makes positive music. She makes positive music and it always goes viral. So
she makes algorithm music.
That too. Everybody's making algorithm music.
Are they? Not everybody.
Oh, not everybody. You're right. But I want to say 85%.
Okay.
Is making TikTok music.
All right, but we
now you
gotta
do is just make something that's trendy.
Before we get over time, I want to get into the last performance that they had that evening, which I thought was like the greatest shit I ever seen.
Who was that?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z. For God did. They performed that shit, but they performed that shit in the street. And that shit was like a video, yo.
Yeah, they did that shit.
That shit was like a video. At the end, Ho's verse, oh my God, that was like the most magnificent shit ever, yo. They pretty much made that shit almost look like the Last Supper, so that they had a table in the middle of the street filled with food. It was all prop food, but it was filled with food.
Was it?
And I don't know. They might have been like,
they might have flexed. You know what?
Really
made it.
We ain't stunting. But then somebody, you know what? They probably would have said, nah, we ain't stunting. We ain't putting no fake shit out here. And then somebody would have said, but just think about the waste and the environment. And what if that gets out that y'all wasted food? And Hov was probably like, we I cannot do a Hov impression. But
his voice is hard to do.
Boy, it's your boy. But, yo, oh my God.
That's what makes his music authentic.
Yo, if anybody was watching this that had whatever ridiculous nonsense in their mind to say Hov is whack, might have got learned.
Nah, they ignorant. It's a lot of them out there.
So you think even watching that, those people still say that?
Niggas is haters.
Yeah, niggas are haters.
I've heard, but you know what? A lot of people are haters. Not to change the subject, but I saw the Billboard's top 10 list.
Uh-huh.
Wayne was number 7.
I'm a little like disappointed with that, and you know whose number really has me pissed off?
Who?
Is Jadakiss number.
Yeah, that too.
What number was that?
That shit is horrible.
I think he was. What was he? 4 or 5? No, you said who?
Yeah, like 40. He in between 46 and 48. Bro.
He was 48.
Yeah.
They had Eminem before Wayne. Yo. I love Eminem. I think he's a great rapper. I think he's a great MC.
And this is why
Eminem before Wayne. Wayne was 7.
I have not looked at the list because first off.
Who made this list?
First off, Billboard does not have a good track record with me with hip hop.
No.
You know, in the 90s when hip hop was starting to kill shit, Billboard didn't really highlight hip hop like that. Billboard was highlighting rock and all that white shit that wasn't hip hop.
Now let me ask you something.
You know who they would highlight in hip hop? The people that was selling tens of millions of records like the Fugees, Wu-Tang. Outside of them, they didn't really fuck with hip hop. They don't know.
Did they highlight Jadakiss?
No.
So why the fuck is he so
exactly?
Did they highlight? Let me pull this fucking list up. When the Locks pissed me off so bad.
When the Locks was popping, they didn't talk about the Locks. The Locks are still popping, but they didn't speak about the Locks.
You know what it was? And the Locks didn't have them album sales at that time.
You know who they spoke about? They spoke about the Fugees. They definitely spoke about Eminem. You know who else they probably spoke about? They probably spoke about Bubba Sparks. They probably made a big thing about Vanilla Ice.
Listen.
They was probably in love with the Beastie Boys.
Let me tell you something. Bubba Sparks is damn fucking nice, my nigga.
I didn't see. Okay, so Bees, when you said they put Jadakiss as 48, is this the full list?
46 or 48.
Oh, look, see the full list right here. Cause you know what? I saw it and I thought the same thing. Like it's not even a real reliable source, you know.
Yeah, Billboard is not a reputable source for me for hip hop.
Yeah, but that shit still pissed me off that Wayne was fucking
and I'm gonna say it to you like this: Busta should have been higher on the list.
I agree.
And the reason why I say that, Busta's still relevant. Like it's certain is like if you relevant, if you come out with a song. Now, I'm not saying it's got to be the craziest popular song. But if you come out with a song and niggas is like, yo, oh, that's such and such.
Who was number one?
Okay, Jadakiss was number 47. They got Rick Ross as 50. Now, I think Rick Ross, don't need to be top.
I ain't necessarily mad at that one.
I'm over here looking like this because I'm like, I'm thinking like I don't think he should be top 20. I didn't know if I should say 20 or 30. So that's why I'm like, I'm not too mad at that.
I could probably think about
on some dumb shit. On some dumb shit.
People better.
Florida wise, when it comes to rappers, I'm gonna tell you like this. I respect two motherfuckers that niggas don't even talk about.
Who?
Motherfucking, what's that nigga? Thoma. Pitbull.
Shh, bye.
Yo, Bees be liking some weird shit, yo.
Yo,
you
Pitbull
like
in Florida.
I tell you what,
Pitbull in Florida, they do their numbers.
Pitbull does his numbers. That nigga was huge. He used to go to he used to headline all of the proms.
Florida does his numbers too.
Hell yeah, we do.
Pitbull's
Don't get that twisted.
Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide. You know his name?
Oh,
right?
You mean Flow Rider? I'm thinking he just saying all of Florida. He said Flow Rider.
We totally got off of what the hell we was talking about with the Grammys and shit. You know, the Gods Did performance. That was fucking 8 minutes long. They did the whole damn song. Now I stopped though. I did see some people, I think that was in Georgia, that said, yo, fuck the Grammys or fuck CBS or whatever, because during, I think either the hip hop tribute or the Gods Did performance, they cut away the commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
we don't see the same thing.
Nah, every market play their commercials, but the commercials are supposed to be on a schedule. There's supposed to be a schedule for the commercials.
Damn, so they missed the whole thing.
They said they missed some of it. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's things that we miss that I see on social media. I didn't see it, and I watched it from damn near beginning to end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was parts I didn't see that I'm like, how did I miss that? What was I doing?
Yeah, me too.
Like seeing damn, what the hell? I can't think of her name. You know her name. You know her name, Woman King.
Oh, Viola Davis. We didn't see her.
Yeah, I didn't see her, but she got an EGOT.
Mm-hmm. That's dope.
She obtained the EGOT, not in this one sitting, but this contributed to it. Which the EGOT is an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. She won them all.
Good for fucking her.
Nice. About time.
She. Uh-oh.
You know?
Oh shit! You got some shit going on over there.
I got some going on over
it's like right when I hit the air horns, the fucking light blinked and shit.
Look, I got some going over here.
Yo, if you haven't,
that shit was like nice.
But yo, if you haven't seen the Gods Did performance, look that shit up on YouTube. If you haven't seen the hip hop tribute they did, look that shit up on YouTube. Some people was mad because some people wasn't there, but yo, everybody can't be there all the time, so. Check that shit out. That shit was dope as fuck. But let's move on. And LeBron James claims the scoring title this week. I actually watched that game. It was I forgot who they played, but they lost. But LeBron James got more points than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a record that was sitting there for like 30 some odd years or something like that. LeBron James been in the league 20 years. Scored about 38,000 something points. And he now holds the scoring title as the highest scoring player in the NBA.
I mean, listen, I'm a hater, but I'm not a hater. Hats off, or I congratulate LeBron for what he did. I'm not, all I say this though is
what's that?
Hadn't Kobe been injured for 2 years,
Damn.
LeBron still be chasing that shit right now.
The disrespect.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
Yo, listen. Kobe played. Wait. Kobe played 15 years. Kobe's number 4 on that list. You get what I'm saying? Kobe getting hurt, yo. That's all I gotta say. Kobe getting hurt.
Well, you know what? Kobe got hurt and he wasn't able to play, and so there was a new sheriff in town.
Yeah, nah, I give it to him. 20 years, you put that many in there, that's some numbers.
Yeah, Kobe's number 4, Jordan's number 5. But you know what? Karl Malone, number 3.
This is true.
Karl Malone, number 3.
Yo, and I used to be like, yo, how the fuck is Karl Malone number 3? I used to say that to myself. But then I realized that John Stockton
is number 6.
Who?
Wait, listen. But then I realized that John Stockton, right, has an assist record that nobody's going to catch in their lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And when I think about it, who the fuck was he passing the ball to? Karl motherfucking Malone. It all makes sense to me.
I tell you what, though. I'm looking at the list. Sounds impressive. But after looking at the list, you're like, is it really that impressive? You know? Because I'm only saying that because like Dirk Nowitzki's number 6 on the list of all time. Carmelo Anthony's number 9
of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time. Yeah.
We'll start at number 1.
Number 1, LeBron James.
Because I could think of at least 11 niggas in front of
Listen,
this is scoring. This is scoring.
Tati,
individually scoring.
Huh?
Tati and Carmelo got hurt. You understand the slowdown?
So LeBron is number 1.
Making this list.
LeBron is number 1. Kareem number 2. Carmelo number 3. Kobe number 4. Jordan number 5. It's like the top 5. You like, all right, I can see that. You got 6, Dirk Nowitzki. 7, Wilt Chamberlain. Okay. 8, Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. 9, Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony's right behind Shaq. Yo, Carmelo. You know, when you say
well, you know.
Yo, when you say Carmelo Anthony, you don't think, yo, top 10 scorer of all time.
I don't.
You know?
But
I'm trying. I don't mean to shit on Carmelo Anthony, but that's not what you picture. You know? But then after him, you got
maybe
Moses.
Top 20.
You got Moses Malone.
Moses Malone, right?
Elvin Hayes, Hakeem Olajuwon, Oscar Robertson. Kevin Durant is number 14. Behind him is 15, Dominique Wilkins, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, John Havlicek, Kevin Garnett, Vince Carter. That's the top 20. 21 is Alex English.
Who is that?
Yo, he's one of them niggas. He started all that dunking shit. He one of them niggas.
Oh, he was showing out.
Behind number 22 was Reggie
He was
Miller.
one. I like, you know what? I love the basketball players that show out. I think that's why I miss like watching the old games, because I watched what was that? The playoffs one year?
Mm-hmm.
Or what was that? The dunking contest and shit.
Oh, I got
Niggas used to show out. Niggas didn't miss baskets like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Last year I watched it. Them niggas was missing everything. They was missing the dunks.
Tries to do one dunk.
Yeah, nigga, literally took them 15 times. Like, what the fuck?
Check it out. Here it goes. Here goes the difference, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot easier to get on this list in the modern game.
You right.
A lot easier compared to when motherfucking Kareem scored made the record. And I say that because they changed the rules of the game to make the game faster, which made the game higher scores. You know? Back in the days, and when I say back in the days, I'm talking about the 90s. The average score for a game was like in the 80s. High scoring game was 90s. A really high scoring game was under 110.
Tati, the old NBA niggas used to walk off the court with motherfucking fucking eye, like they fucking
bandages on their fucking head and shit.
Nigga jaw be fucking.
But the game is changing.
These niggas come out the game looking pretty now. That's what y'all saying?
Yeah, the rules definitely keep niggas looking pretty, because back in the day,
like today,
y'all ain't doing no real work.
Was rough.
The millennials,
like today. Yeah. When was the last time? When was the last time you seen a game where like the final score was like 75 to 62?
You don't, because everybody plays ball like it's the Phoenix Suns when fucking
you don't see that no more.
Steve Nash and fucking Damon Stoudemire was on the Phoenix Suns. Everybody plays basketball like that now.
That's
with a touch of the Curry step. Because Steph Curry changed the fucking game.
That nigga, he impressed the fuck out of me.
Nobody says.
The first time I saw him play, I was impressed. So
listen,
the first few times.
He changed the whole style of how basketball is fucking played. Yo,
every time I played 2K, I'm not gonna lie, every time I played 2K, I was either on the Warriors or my player was on the Cavs, because I'm a LeBron fan. So I had a little dude that I tried to make look like me. And me and LeBron used to ball out. But I'm also a Curry fan.
But he changed the game. But not to take from LeBron. LeBron just has a lot of great accolades in the game. That's what I'll say. You know what I'm saying?
So are you a LeBron fan, Bees?
Nah, and you know why I'm not a LeBron fan? Because LeBron doesn't have the killer instinct.
Explain. What is that?
I would like to see LeBron be like, when it's clutch time, to be the dagger. Don't pass that motherfucker. you get
he be running from responsibility is what you saying.
Handle
accountability.
You feel what I'm saying? Be like, listen, that's what I respect. A down to the wire game, and you got a motherfucker on the court like this. Give me the motherfucking ball.
Oh, okay, period.
I don't give a fuck what the rest of you motherfuckers are doing out there.
Fuck the
Give
play.
me the motherfucking ball.
Give me the ball.
Okay, wait, hold up 1 second right now.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube has some new motherfucking terms. And right now, there was way too many motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we can't. Okay, tell.
No. Okay.
I don't know what we can't say.
We can curse. We shouldn't.
But we can't. We going wild.
Oh, doing too many.
Right. Like just now. This. I don't know how many damn.
Did I say motherfuckers too?
We all said it right here just now.
We all said it back to back.
Yeah,
That was the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way too many times.
So if he cursed, I don't curse. You don't curse.
Yeah, we need to be a little more aware. Aware. I should have said something about that earlier. I forgot to.
Gotcha.
But that just made me think about it because I was like, God damn, he's saying motherfucker a lot. And every time he put a little bit more emphasis on it.
It was the hard ER.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, man. Oh, but 1995, Christmas. Chicago beat the New York Knicks in overtime, where the final score was 107-104. That was a high-scoring game back then.
When was that? What year?
1995.
Oh, damn.
1986, another Christmas game. New York 86, Chicago 85. And that was a thriller.
You want to know something, too? Let me tell you this, too. It wasn't easy to score like it is now.
Right.
That's
They
okay.
changed the rules.
So that's that.
They changed
Okay.
the rules.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, Tati, there was a game, right? There was a player named Isaiah Thomas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Karl Malone must have, the elbow must have gashed.
Thank you.
Isaiah needed about 45 stitches. When
They
it
was
done.
playing street ball, right?
Nah, that was just part of, listen.
A basketball, you get elbowed
Don't
and
come
shit?
to the rack. Don't come to the rack
That's
if
crazy.
you ain't, what you call it, millennials. They don't go to the rack like that.
I ain't never
They
seen a
rather
basketball
go to
game
the
where
3
people was bleeding and shit.
Oh, shoot.
So I just Googled real quick about the hand check rule. That's really when shit started to change in basketball. Was when they really started implementing in that hand check rule, And I remember it. I remember the year they said, "Yo, we're gonna start implementing this shit," because one year you could put your hand on the dude back like this as they dribbling, The next year, man, people was getting fouls because they would put their hand in because they were so used to that, and then you could only put your forearm. Now it could only be your forearm in front of you, And I remember that happened because Derek Harper used to get called quite often during the season for fucking doing a hand check. He was on the Knicks. He was a guard on the Knicks.
Reggie Miller, too.
Mad people had to get used to this rule. But after that rule right there started giving basketball players more separation on their dribble and being able to move around. It's like that hand check lets you actually help guide you and shit. Like, oh shit. Now you like this. Now you're like, what the fuck is this shit? This shit is weird. It's like I'm trying to tell the time while I'm guarding this nigga. And that really gave people openings to start scoring a lot more frequently, which started increasing the score. And then they started implementing more rules after that to allow people to score with more frequency. So that's one of the things that changed in basketball.
Okay.
But no, I hope I'm not trying to take away from LeBron. Props to LeBron for doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I saw a meme today that was like, look at y'all saying LeBron is the greatest. Meanwhile, his kids are on the side watching him. And whose shoes are they wearing?
Oh.
It wasn't LeBron's. All right, next topic.
That's crazy. Great. Look, good point, though.
Yeah. Black people
that's perfect
haters.
To go into this.
Black people haters. And now, what made me ask this question is QC Media, record company, hip hop record company for those that might not be aware. They have entered into an agreement with HYBE America to merge and acquire QC Entertainment, an Atlanta-based entertainment company covering music, which includes Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, City Girls, Migos, and a few others as well. They do some sports, films, entertainment, and they're going to be acquired for about $300 million. Started by, what's his name, P and who else?
P and Fuck, what's his name? They say it all the time. All his artists say it all the time. Hold on.
Coach K. Coach K.
That's the one.
Right,
Coach
K.
is the one that be on all of the podcasts and interviews. PB kind of like
Now
to himself. There you go. Cheers.
ooh,
Cheers, bees.
Hold it together now.
Now this company has been around for about 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Being sold for $300 million, which I think is an accomplishment. Which I think is goals for most people. But when this was posted, I started seeing a lot of black folk talking about black people can't have nothing. Always gotta sell something. Why you can't leave nothing for the next generation? And I'm like, God damn. You know, the part of
I am. That's what this 300 million is about.
right. That's to start the next endeavor and shit like that.
That is the next generation.
You know? That's the start, you know what I mean? And I'm like, that's the seeds for the next generation, you know? Just because they sold it don't mean they saying, fuck my legacy. They saying that's what's helping build my legacy. And I seen people talking mad shit. And then as they talking shit, talking about black people can't have nothing, can't do this, I see them say, look at Tommy Mottola. Look at Clive Davis. And I'm like, wait. Them niggas ain't owners. They big names, but they ain't owners.
You renting, you ain't on.
They ain't even
on
renting.
the building.
Tommy Mottola was an employee.
Oh.
He was CEO of Sony, but guess what?
He worked for somebody else.
No, he started at Sony. He came in like some entry-level shit, worked his way up, and somehow became CEO of Sony.
Oh, you started at customer service.
You know what? Clive Davis, if I'm not mistaken, was running company. He started, somehow got his way into the spot of running these companies. He didn't own these companies. He ran these companies. So guess what? They didn't have shit to sell. It wasn't that. They might have some stock or some shit, but it wasn't their company to sell whatsoever. And for y'all to be trying to compare them, and then they said, what do we have? Jay-Z and Diddy? Ha ha ha. And I'm like, you know what?
They doing good.
I actually had to reply to them motherfuckers and put them on to Tommy Mottola and Clive Davis. You know, Clive Davis did start Arista, but guess what? He sold it to Sony.
Oh, you snap back.
You know? Yeah, I just
Clap
snapped
back.
back. I didn't just clap back saying, oh, you stupid motherfucker. I said, yo, these people were workers. These people wasn't owners.
You schooled them.
Yeah. I was like, Jay-Z, Diddy, they're different beasts than Tommy Mottola and Clive Davis. They started some shit. Guess what? Started Rockefeller, Jay-Z. Started Bad Boy, Diddy. Guess what? They both actually sold those companies.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Sold his company.
Yeah.
Ciroc wasn't Jay-Z's.
No, Ciroc is Diddy. Ciroc is Diddy.
Not Ciroc. What's the one I'm thinking of? Douce?
Douce.
That wasn't his. But
Ace
y'all
of
drank
Spades,
it
Ace of
because
Spades.
he's associated.
Right. He sold those in order to acquire others. So just because you sell a company don't mean you ain't going to have nothing for your legacy. Because I tell you one thing. I've written business plans in the past. And you know one thing that every business plan is supposed to have? An exit strategy.
Period.
What's your exit strategy from this business? That's supposed to be in every business plan. That's what investors want to see. Because if you can figure out how you gonna get out, then that's showing me I can get me some money. If you can't figure out how you gonna get out, how am I supposed to get any money? That's how these investors look at it. And investors are both white and black. Majority white, but they're all black motherfuckers too. They're wet with the cursing.
I
You know,
agree though. I think that when I first saw the news, I was like, I saw the comments and I was like, okay, why can't you pass something like revolt or whatever,
see, yeah,
over
exactly,
when I
exactly.
saw the comments, but then when I read the article, I didn't know who the company that he sold it to. What was it? Vibe? What was it called?
HYBE,
Hype.
HYBE,
Hype.
HYBE America,
When
which
I
is
read
actually
about it, it was
which
a
is
Korean company,
the,
right?
the CEO, Scooter Braun.
He's Korean.
Scooter Braun's the
He's
CEO.
Korean.
S
No, no.
I thought he was.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was like the whole K-pop type wave type
Nah,
thing.
I'll tell
But
you.
but okay, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say two things.
He's actually an American entrepreneur and investor. He might. He's the CEO of HYBE, founded by somebody.
Okay. I'm gonna say two things. So when I first saw it, I definitely felt like no, when I first saw the comments. So when I see something, I see the title, read the article, I might go and Google it, read some more about it, and then go back to it and read the comments, right? So when I
Mm-hmm.
saw the same thing as far as like why can't we as black people keep things and pass it on? I was like, good point, right? Kept reading on. In the article I read that it was a Asian company. So I was like, oh, look at them. They signed into some K-pop. That's why I said Korean. But,
Okay.
they signed into some, international deal. But when I read more about the deal and I read more about what they said as far as Coach and P, I'm like, you know what? This actually was a great opportunity. Then I was thinking, I'm like, damn, so now what? City Girls, Lil Baby, who else? Migos, a bunch of people now they're signed to a somebody on a Korean deal, on an Asian deal or something. But when I read more into it and I realized that they were doing it because it branches them out. It's an international deal. They get a way bigger audience, and I thought that way because it was like, okay, we sold our company, we have nothing to do with it. We done. That's not what it was.
Hmm.
Coach and P are still involved. They're still managing their clients. So I was like, damn, actually, when I read about that, I'm like, actually, damn, that's a great deal. That gets them out to a way bigger audience because when they do tours, it's normally the US and like Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Europe. They don't go to China, you know what I'm saying? They don't go all these places. It's a certain, it's really just branching them out. I'm like, damn, that's actually smart. And you still involved, you're still managing, you still I'm assuming have stake cuz who the fuck would sell a company and not have stake in it and still be involved? But, I'm like, damn, that's actually a
Mm-hmm.
great deal.
Hmm.
And for their artists. You know,
Right.
that's a great deal.
Now,
I'm not mad at it.
one of the things I wanted to talk about, or points I wanted to make, was that if you look at the music business historically, I don't think a record label's the best thing to try to leave on as a legacy, because music is very fickle and be here today, gone tomorrow. As we can see with so many labels like Arista that Clive Davis done founded, he done sold that shit. Motown ain't the same Motown it was. Is Motown even around anymore?
It
Yeah, most
is.
definitely, man.
Motown is definitely still around.
You know, but it's not
Not as big,
it's
but it's
not the
still
same as it
around.
was.
Yeah.
Nah.
There's very few labels that survive and live.
But think about labels. Nowadays, labels are rappers that feel like they made it big. They got hella money or a lot of money. They start a company to find more artists to make money off of. How many rappers do you know own a label and signs artists? That's what labels are nowadays. It's not the big time Motown and you know what I'm
Right.
saying like that anymore.
Right.
Now everybody has a label, you know, and it's niggas is signed
True.
to Yo Gotti, niggas is signed to
Mm-hmm.
Gucci, niggas is signed to Tip, niggas is signed to Wayne, niggas is signed to Birdman, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really just
And like,
anybody has a label now. A label ain't even exclusive, you know, at all now. So I'm like, damn, that's actually smart because you have an international. Technically, you're signed to a label that's internationally known. You know, so it's like a bigger
Broad
audience
base.
for me. It's a broad, yeah. For me, the way I think about it is a broad base. Is the international audience. You know, niggas ain't when Nicki Minaj and them Beyonce went to Dubai. You don't see nobody else touring in Dubai. They be in the UK. They be in wherever the fuck they be at. But they be within this area. They haven't gotten to China. You know, they haven't gotten to any of the Asian countries or anything else. They here. It's
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
it's still small.
Does Beyonce tour in like China?
No, what
Like,
I'm saying
does
is
she have a concert
Beyonce
in
just
China?
I added her in
Beyonce-
there because she recently just she just recently performed in Dubai.
Beyonce tours like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Beyonce. She's not included in that.
Yeah,
I
she
just
tours
put her
like
in
Michael
there
Jackson.
because
Not everybody
Lil
tours
Baby
like
is
that.
not touring like Beyonce is. He
No.
not but like
Yeah.
Oh,
you
shit,
know,
what
they on a
happened?
different level. So when you really think about it, yeah, you see your favorite artists touring, but they're not touring internationally. You get what I'm saying? So QC Media being signed to an international company, especially, and the second thing that I was gonna
It can
add
help. It can help.
is
They want that
right
bread.
now
They
while
want that
we're
bread.
I don't know if y'all have seen the articles about the balloon that was over whatever
Yeah, over
state
Arizona, that what's the name had to
that
shoot down.
Biden shot down, and
Yeah.
now Biden and now you know
Now
they
Asians
have
mad.
It's the second one
responded, and
shot
now
down.
people feel
It's the
like
second one, right? You talking about the second one?
They
the
shot
first
another-
one. I saw the second
they
one
shot another
today,
one
but the
down.
first
There was the
one.
first one.
But just that there's some tension between us and China or whatever. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
tension between
For
us and China.
yeah, so for this to have happened, it's just like that's a big thing. That's a huge thing. You sold
China
your
want their
company
bread.
not to another big owner like I'm not gonna say Sony because I don't know Sony's background, but an American or like a European company. You sold it to a huge company that can reach everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal.
But their figurehead is a white American
Yeah, and
who was
really?
Scooter Braun. Scooter Braun. He's the CEO.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of him.
Yeah.
But still, you
He's
sold
worked with
it.
Justin Bieber,
It's
a
huge.
bunch of other artists and shit like that.
It just creates a bigger audience for me. So it's impressive to me because a lot of niggas can't do that. Wayne ain't signed Young Money, and I love Wayne. Love Wayne. Y'all know how I feel. But Wayne ain't signed Young Money to, you know what I'm saying? He didn't make them niggas international. They was big to us. Tiger and all them. Drake.
I'm not
I'm not
sure.
gonna say Tiger and them niggas
I'm
is
not
big.
sure.
I'm
bro.
gonna think
I'm not
Tiger,
sure.
but Nicki and Drake, I will say tour internationally. But Macman, whatever the fuck his name was, y'all know Lil Twist. Y'all know what was her name? Chanel.
Who?
They was all
who's
signed to
that?
Young Money. Them niggas ain't international.
Money
Y'all
artists.
know them. You know.
I don't
So
know,
it's
nigga.
impressive. And if you don't know them, that even further proves my point. Y'all don't know them niggas. It's some international. I mean, it's some U.S. shit. Selling it internationally is dope. That's impressive.
Okay. But this is a good segue for our next topic, which is Hong Kong is offering 500,000 flights for free. Are you
I don't
ready
trust that.
to travel? Are you ready to travel?
Why you don't trust it, B?
Yeah, why you don't trust it?
I
Why you
don't
don't
know.
trust it?
Excuse
Why you
me.
don't trust it?
You give it
All
out.
right, next time you definitely gotta like cover the mic and turn your head away. You can't be burping into the microphone.
Yo, burp that
I wasn't.
potent beef.
I wasn't trying to burp into the microphone. I ain't even up on the mic.
You know
I'm
what's
saying
coming.
you gotta like cover that shit up and turn away like this or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize for that. I didn't think y'all heard that.
Oh, nigga, we heard that shit too loud and clear. All right, check it out though. Here goes some details.
All right.
Hong Kong's new global promotional campaign will kickstart the city's reopening to international travelers. The Hong Kong Tourism Board told CNBC's Squawk Box. That's where we got this information from. It's the Hello Hong Kong campaign. My brain wanted to say Hello King Kong, but it's Hong Kong. Hello Hong Kong campaign, which was launched on Thursday, includes 500,000 free air tickets over the next 6 months starting in March. Now, I know a question everybody has is, how the fuck do I get tickets? Well, I'm not going to read all the shit mumbo jumbo before. I'm going to tell you like this. They're giving out tickets to 3 Hong Kong carriers, which is Cathay. I say it like that because it's spelled like a gay person would spell Kathy, but they spelled it Cathay. Cathay Pacific, HK Express, and Hong Kong Airlines. Those are the three carriers that will be getting them. The ticket giveaway will be phased. It will start with East Asian markets, followed by mainland China and North Asia, and lastly, other parts of the world. 80,000 tickets have already been reserved for Hong Kong residents, which authorities aim to give out in the summer. Why would Hong Kong residents need Hong Kong tickets? Guess they're out of the country, maybe?
This is sweet. Yeah, listen.
But check it out. Wait up. Now, the way that people are actually going to be able to get these tickets, they say
Explain it, because I want one.
They say it's based on the region and however the fuck they feel like giving them out. They might give them out with a buy one, get one free ticket.
Bye.
They might give them out with a giveaway. They might give them out on a first come, first served basis. It's all going to be up to whoever's giving them out. So you better hope whoever's giving them out already got some money and can't figure out a way to use this as a scam to get some extra bread. Because you might be getting like a buy 2 tickets, get 1 free shit. So they get your commission and then they give you some free tickets that they already have for free and shit like that. But nah, if you can get free tickets, are you going to Korea?
Am I going to Korea?
If you can get free tickets.
If I get free tickets to go to Korea, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I heard Korea's dope, yo.
So that's 2 yeses. I say yes too, so that's 3 yeses. I would go. I've seen some people online say, I don't know about this shit. They might be trying to harvest out fucking organs. Motherfuckers get a free trip. You know, that's usually how a lot of scary horror movies start. Motherfuckers get a free trip to some country they ain't never been to. You know? Now, they only offering you flights.
Yeah, the rest you got
to take care of because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to come over there and spend your money. So they want you to come, get your fucking hotels, spend the money, go eat out and eat. Which I said to Tati, should we get some tickets? Should we go to Hong Kong? She said, Khary, I don't know how the fuck you gonna do in Hong Kong because you don't be eating shit, nigga. She said, you don't be eating a goddamn thing.
Your ass don't.
She said,
like
what you gonna eat over there? I closed my eyes and I thought of what am I gonna eat over there? And everything I pictured was disgusting. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat over there.
Can I give you background?
Listen, let me
When
tell
I
you
was in the
tell you something. Because Hong Kong is China.
Yes, it is.
Right?
It is.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know I already been.
Yeah, I recall.
And listen, it's just like you're over here, yo. There's nothing They got bums in the subway. They got subways. They got
Really? Like the
Yeah.
movie we watched. What was it?
I forget.
On Netflix.
They definitely have Subway though. They definitely have Subway.
Yeah,
I remember.
Listen.
I watched some news story about Korea. And
Their subway
and
is so
Subway's being
advanced.
all the
It's
shows.
like so advanced. You know, being a New Yorker and then going out
It's
there
not the
and seeing
same
their
Subway.
subway.
It's not the same Subway.
Huh?
It's not the same Subway you used to.
No, it's better.
Better.
I assume it's better. China
For some
is
reason-
advanced.
For some reason,
We late.
I'm thinking when you say like Korean Subway, I'm thinking of like sushi on bread with grass instead of lettuce.
No,
Khary.
stupid.
Come on, yo.
Nah, but you
This nigga play too
like
much.
put it this way. Put it this way. You know how you see
I don't know.
Bullet
some of New
Train.
York, the
I
IG.
remember them drinking water in Bullet Train.
Check it. You see some of the IG reels where dudes be on the tracks and all that. In the train station, stuff like that. Like people be trying to act like they want to commit suicide doing all that dumbness, stuff like that. You know what? I'm sorry. Y'all are in Florida, so y'all wouldn't understand.
I mean, when I think of that, I think of New York. I don't think of Hong Kong.
Yeah, no, but listen to what I'm saying. Their trains are like, what I'm trying to say is, you're not jumping on the tracks.
Why not?
The way it's designed, you're not jumping on it. Listen, if you get on the tracks, you really want to kill yourself.
That's what they want to do, bees. That's the point.
Nah.
They want to kill
In New
themselves.
York, in New York, dudes be faking.
I thought that was the point. It had to
Nah.
kill themselves.
I was just trying
Nigga
to
jump on the
explain, like,
tracks like I want to kill myself as far away from the third rail as possible.
And they'd be like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, but you ain't,
But nah,
none of that crazy.
But you know what?
I can find something to eat out there.
So Hong Kong, the only reason why
I can
I
find
trust it
Yeah, they got
because
McDonald's, they got Kentucky Fried Chicken, they got
I mean, everybody,
Pizza Hut,
every
they
country
got-
has that. Jamaica has KFC.
Mhm.
Guyana has KFC.
Well, you know why? I know I can find something to eat because there was a video I saw
I'm screaming.
with Alton Brown. I think that's his name, Alton Brown. He's like a cook nigga that be on like the Food Channel and shit like that, right?
we eating street meat though.
Right.
We eating no
Check
street
it out.
meat.
Check it out.
That's cat.
Let me tell you. So like he's like some food nigga that was on like I learned some shit. I learned how to make the proper omelet by watching him. But he was like hosting some show, and this Korean woman, she was like, Koreans make the best fried chicken in the world.
Mm.
And
He had to break it down.
and
to
Alton Brown said, you know why that is? Because they was taught how to do it by black GIs.
Mhm.
So I know I can find me some fried chicken in Korea that's tasty.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. Stop mixing the countries up. Hong Kong is China.
That's not Korea?
No,
That's
Korea is Korea.
Wait.
Korea is Korea, bro.
You know what? I thought that, and I was like, okay, maybe I just smoke a little too
Okay,
much.
maybe I take one or
I
two
just
shots.
feel
Maybe I
a
take
little
one or two shots.
Bees that play, look, get it together. But
Yeah.
I agree.
Korea is Korea.
Okay. It's South China. That's what fucked me up. It's South China.
So you eating cat?
Yeah.
So
ain't eating
I'm not finding the best
Frog leg.
Korean fried chicken.
It's
Nah,
cricket
listen, no,
and
listen. Let me
Hong
tell you
Kong.
something.
sushi.
Chinese food wise, right? Like real Chinese food, authentic Chinese food. Not like J Palace or you know what I'm saying, what you call it, dumpling house. Like not like
J
that. Not like
Palace.
that.
That was the name of the Chinese spot. That was the name of the Chinese spot in our hood, and there's probably like mad Chinese spots named J Palace across America.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Not like that. Not like that. Like real authentic Chinese food.
Yo,
What do you
And
mean
you-
real authentic?
All right,
So
let me tell you-
explain that, Bees, because I was
I know.
They don't
I
eat-
was explaining
they
that
don't
to
eat the
Khary
same
No,
today.
wait up, hold up,
Like
hold
you
up.
don't like real
Hold up,
authentic
hold up.
Chinese food. You like American
no,
Chinese
I do
food.
like authentic Chinese food. You know why? You know why?
What's
Because
up?
when I was younger,
Uh-huh.
all I would eat from the Chinese spot is shit that sounded American.
Like what?
Fried chicken wings,
Okay.
barbecue spare ribs, you know?
Say it
Barbe-
again.
Barbecue spare ribs,
Oh, okay.
barbecue rib tips, you know? That shit sounds American, right? And it wasn't until I was probably in like 6th grade. I cut school one day. It was late June. It was late June. And I know this because in 6th grade, I only cut school once a year. And that was to go buy fireworks. That was to go buy fireworks in Chinatown before the 4th of July.
I'm screaming.
Right? And one year we went down there. And I was like, you know what? I skipped school today. I did not have lunch. What can I eat? And one of my older homies, Aunt, he was like, yo, that fucking lo mein over there look good as fuck. And I looked over there. I was like, you know what? That lo mein do look good as fuck. And I said, you know what? Let me get some lo mein. And they gave me like a big ass pint. I had like a pint to myself with chopsticks. And I'm like, I have no idea how to use chopsticks. I'm 12 and I'm like trying to eat it. But I was like, yo, this shit is delicious. Delicious. Minus the fucking, what's that vegetable they
Chopsticks.
No, what's the vegetable they put in there that look like sperm? Look like giant sperm? You know,
Oh, you talking about the bean sprouts?
yes, the bean sprouts. Yes. I threw those out. I threw those to the side.
What?
I threw those to the side.
Yeah, because it looked like
What the
swimmers.
fuck?
It looked like the swimmers.
Not the ones that look like sperm swimming to the egg. You know what, Khary?
Okay.
your
Okay.
shit.
Wait. Check it out. Wait up. Oh, damn it, man. All right.
That's still not authentic Chinese food, though.
Here go bean sprouts.
Nah, lo mein is, but it's all.
But it don't look like the way they make it here.
Those they be.
Nah.
No.
That shit is different.
Lo mein is way different.
Yeah, it's definitely different out here.
Exactly.
No,
so
but
when we talked about this, and I said,
wait, 1 second. When I say different out here, I mean different outside of Chinatown. Because I've never had lo mein that good ever again in my life.
We ain't talking about that. Because you know what?
And that
The
was
same way
because they
you
was
can,
in
the
Chinatown.
same way that you can have, let's say Popeyes. I'm gonna say Popeyes because I'm from the South. So the same way that you could have Popeyes here and be trash.
What?
I went to New Orleans and I thought that the Popeyes in New Orleans was gonna be different.
No, I would not think that. See, I would not think that.
But
Not
this
Pope,
isn't the same Chinese food as
See,
Chinese people in, Asian people in China don't eat that. That's not what their meals look like. The lo mein you ate.
They don't eat rib tips and shit.
They don't
like that.
eat
Right.
that
No,
shit.
but they do
Well,
eat
no,
lo mein.
they do eat it.
They
It's
do
a
eat lo
different
mein.
way. But you gotta understand the Asian
They eat
people we
meatballs.
have here that own those restaurants. They make food a certain way, so we will buy it.
I'm sure I can go to an Asian
not like
hood
that.
in Hong Kong and find me some fire lo mein.
Yo, you gonna find cricket.
That they cooked in a wok. No, I'll tell them. I say, hey,
You gonna find squid.
nigga, check this
Asian
out.
people eat whatever they can catch. They eat whatever they can get a
Well,
hold of. That's
all
their
I
culture.
need is lo mein. All I need is lo mein.
And when you get there and they ain't got lo mein,
and I
then
tell
what?
them, hey, give me plain lo mein. They all got noodles. You got soy sauce. You got lo mein. Throw that shit in a wok and make it
damn
rock.
noodles.
Throw that shit in a wok and make it rock. You know what I mean? They be like,
Yeah.
Do that shit.
I'm like, you ain't moving fast enough, man. That's not how they do it back home. You got to really shake that shit. You know?
I'm not surprised that Hong Kong is giving out these tickets because a few days ago I said out
Americans
loud
to jump on that shit. I'm telling you.
they want everybody to jump on it. A few
Nah, they want
days
Americans.
They
ago,
want 500,000 people to jump on it
Look.
because they think that's going to bring in 1.5 million.
yeah. I said out loud, I was like, "Yo, I haven't been on a vacation in a minute. Last time I went to the Bahamas. I want to go. I said a bunch of different places, right? Just so happened, 5 minutes later. I mean, not 5 minutes. 5 days later, I get a ad for traveling in the DR in the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
And the ad was crazy. It was on Instagram. It wasn't on a website. It was on Instagram. Popped up on my. And then I saw another one today.
Get your knocks off. Hop,
yeah,
hop
I
off.
saw another one today for Puerto Rico. It was for their actual.
Get your rocks off. Get your pops off.
It was for their actual website.
2-for-1 sale.
They were trying to get people to come there. So it almost feels like, because I saw an article that said Joe Biden is going to announce the end of the pandemic this year by summer.
Wait. It hasn't ended yet?
No, we're still in the pandemic. Look, technically, nobody is following the rules.
Where's my check if we still in the pandemic?
Nobody is following the rules, but technically they said Joe Biden is going to announce the end of the pandemic, right? Which is why we've been getting all this money,
that's why
all this assistance, all this whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So now on Instagram scrolling, I saw opportunity to go to Hong Kong, free tickets. I saw the DR, I saw Puerto Rico, and I saw one for Mexico. Countries are trying to get tourists to come in because people have been scared of the pandemic.
Right.
Although we feel like a lot of us aren't, but you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get money to come into their country. That's the only reason I'm not scared of Hong Kong.
Tourism is a multi-billion-dollar a year
Absolutely.
business. In every country, once they cut. You know? But let's go ahead and move on, though. I'm going to go to Hong Kong. Maybe not with these tickets, but one day.
As long as you don't go to Hong Kong, Korea, you be all right.
But, all right. I think I had a topic for learning tonight on why you should limit your social media. You know? I came up in the 90s. I came up before social media. You know, and though I post on social media, I'm aware of what I post, how I post, and how it might make me look. You know, because I'm aware of looking like I'm crazy on social media. So I do things so I don't look that way. And I was like, you know what? Social media can actually affect the way people look at you. And I say that, and I'm going to use this person as an example, because at one point, I would not have used him as an example, because at one point, he was like the boogeyman. And ever since social media came around and he started picking up his phone and looking at the phone and talking tough to niggas on the phone, I was like, nigga, you ain't no boogeyman, because boogeymans don't talk tough on their phones like that. You know? And I'm talking about Jay Prince. You know, you probably agree with me, Bees. At one point, Jay Prince was like a boogeyman.
Mm-hmm.
You heard his name. You had no clue what the fuck he looked like. You never heard his voice.
Yeah, for real.
You never heard his voice. You never seen him. You never knew nothing about him except that he's somebody you probably shouldn't fuck with. Nobody ever told you an exact story on why you shouldn't fuck with him. They just made a lot of vague remarks on, nah, that's not the nigga you want to fuck with. But after seeing the nigga talking on the phone tough, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. This nigga I was scared of. This nigga look like any other corny ass nigga out here talking tough on the phone, nigga.
He got
Stop
one
it.
of them froze from back in the day still.
Yeah, man.
With the
Come on.
edge.
I don't know if you want like a mini fro face. You know,
He wanna speak. He looked like a reverend. He wanna come by and tell you about the word, the gospel.
oh man.
I can't.
He looked like a reverend.
You know, and that's why this was my sermon tonight. Or why you should limit your social media engagement and not worry about clout, especially if you already got some type of fame or notoriety. Who cares who likes your post, nigga?
Agree.
Totally changed up his shit. Totally changed up the outlook of him. Can you imagine if Jay-Z was beefing with niggas that didn't think he was number one? If he went on fucking
Snapping back.
Instagram live multiple times talking about, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Don't make me have to send some goons, but try to make it in like secret chat talk, you know, like.
I can't lie, like snapping back to people outside of women. Women gonna do that because women are catty. We petty. But men, like when you could just, and y'all know each other, literally, y'all got each other's phone number. Why are y'all responding back and forth to each other on social media? That shit is whack. What are you doing?
Yeah.
If you have that person's phone number, and that's just me, maybe. If I have that person's phone number, I'm gonna say what I gotta say to you first.
Right.
And if I'm a post about it, you know I feel that way because I already said that shit to you. I said that shit to your face, and now, oh, niggas is fake. That's my post.
So,
But that's crazy.
in my head right now, right? There's a nigga I don't fuck with, right? This nigga I don't fuck with. And the nigga called me up one day and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, why you don't fuck with me? Blah, blah, blah. You know? I could respect that. Now, if that nigga would have went online and was like, yo, this nigga Khary got me fucked up. He don't respect me or he don't fuck with me because of blah, 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 blah. I don't care what he would have said. I would have never responded to that shit.
Yeah, because it's catty.
Right?
It's petty.
But there's niggas doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, they stop fucking with you in real life and you go to the internet and be like, yo, niggas think I'm pussy or... I don't know why.
They do a whole 5-minute video?
Yeah, niggas be... Yeah.
On video with it. Yeah. Not typing it. They on video.
But
shit
check it out.
Weird.
Okay, let me ask y'all this.
Emotional live performances.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. We've all recorded videos for online. How often do we record it one time?
Exactly. This, you know what? This is exactly why I don't like the people that cry on camera either. Because, bitch, you had multiple takes.
You ain't do that first
The first one didn't look good.
Take.
I know it didn't. The first one didn't look good. You had to do it a few times.
Yeah.
That's whack to me. When I see beef between people that know each other, that can get in contact with each other outside of us, the media, the audience, is whack to me.
Yo, in today's world, the way it is, social media wise, these two fools live in the same building. They terraces are joined. And they on the terrace beefing like, yo, you know I'm live. Right over here looking at him.
I ain't got no service.
Oh, you know what would be the funniest thing to me though? When niggas be beefing, but they be on live with each other beefing.
Screaming at their phones?
Yo, it's like, yo. It's like, yo, you're holding a phone and you're looking at a nigga and y'all are just yelling, talking to each other, yelling at each other about dumb shit. And y'all, and not only that, y'all have an audience. Because they be on live, you know? So now they have an audience watching them argue. And then responding to comments like, yeah, he a fuck nigga. And you right, you know? Exactly. You see what Big Black Booty 74 said? That's exactly what I mean. You know? That's like somebody that would be in the comments. That's like somebody's name that would be in the comments.
What the fuck is you talking about, Khary?
I was about to go to the comments right now.
No, that's I was just saying somebody's name that would be in the comments of that argument.
Bees, listen. My fucking light is blinking over here, but I definitely went to my other phone because I'm trying to see the profile picture. Who's this and what they said?
That was an imaginary
Who said
name.
what?
That was an imaginary name I made up about
What
somebody
the
that was in the chat.
Who said what in the chat?
I was cool looking at this. What?
Huh?
Oh man.
You see me like this?
Let me see the booty. Like, is it really big? Let me look. Look, Bees, Bees, look.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Shit.
That shit is whack to me, though. That's like crying on camera. It's some
Oh,
bullshit.
man.
Y'all got access to each other. Why do we need to be involved? Threaten each other on the line with each other. There's some social media shit. Y'all got an ego battle going on. Figure that shit the fuck out. He over here threatening him. Oh, that ain't good for your health. Nigga, while his sons got on hats that say mob ties. Nigga, if you really didn't want to be so...
What's it stand for? What's it stand for? What's mob ties stand for?
Hold on, let me remember. Hold on. Something bosses and something. Nigga, we know y'all lying. That's not what it stands for. Anybody can come up with an acronym where you already know what the letters are. So it's like, y'all niggas look crazy explaining yourselves, going back and forth with these threats. Just call each other. Why y'all on the internet talking back and forth? Y'all waiting for the shade room to be like, oh, Jay Prince responded to Offset. Offset responded to Jay Prince.
Oh man.
Now Jay Prince responded to Offset's response. You know, like, nigga, y'all got each other's numbers. Why do I need to be involved?
And it's the shade room.
It's the shade room.
That's posting this. It's like, wait. Y'all super tough
We want
niggas.
some
Y'all
BS
niggas
to
is
jump on.
waiting for the blogs, the paparazzi.
Y'all super tough niggas got the blogs. The very womany blog talking about you. Why? Because y'all some catty ass niggas right now.
Y'all some bitch ass niggas. All of y'all. That's all I saw. The fuck? That nigga said it's not good for
So,
your health.
and because of that, I didn't really want to make this a Jay Prince topic. But that's the reason why I say this segment is why you should not let social media ruin your image or reputation or whatever it is you got going for yourself that don't make you look crazy. Because when Tati talk about people crying on social media, it's like, wait. They had to review this.
You watched it.
You watched it and then pushed, you know what? Let me post this shit. Wait a second.
And added a caption.
Let me add a caption
filter.
to make people care about why I'm crying. Let me add a caption. And I was like, yeah.
That don't look sad enough. Let me do it again.
Oh, I'm not crying hard enough.
Like the John Morant, what your goal is.
That part. Yo.
Which way should I?
Y'all really blow me. That is really attention seeking.
Let me ask you this. For the future, when I make a crying video, which way is the more realistic cry? Is it like this? Or is it like this?
You finna piss me off.
Which one's more real? Or
Yeah. Listen, okay.
You finna piss me off.
Listen, let me tell you something.
And he did go on a podcast, Wayne.
The first one looked a little more boo-hooish. The second one looked like you was constipated on the toilet, bro.
Okay, so that's not really a cry.
That's not that one might be a little bit more Christ, but the one you use like, nah, that looked like you
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You had a little gorilla work.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn.
This is what the niggas was doing before they posted the whole Jay Prince. I saw him on, what was it?
Did I sound tough but cool enough?
What was the podcast he was on?
$1 million?
With Gilly. I love Gilly.
That was crazy though, the way they ended that shit.
That's how he was looking. That's how he was like, nah, do that part again. Put that out. And I'm going to just say it again. I'm going to tell the story again.
Look, man. Don't put a man in a position to where a man gonna have to defend himself. You know what I'm saying, man?
Dawg, shut up.
Okay, man. Listen here, man. I wish I had a little afro I could just like pick out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My deacon looked just like him. I thought that was him. I was like, you know what?
Hey, man.
I could be safe when I go to Houston.
I fuck with Jay Prince. He founded Rap A Lot Records. You know, Scarface and the Legends.
Yeah, I think that's lame.
He brought some good South music.
Yeah, he did. But with that being said, let's get ready to wrap it up. You know, and don't let social media ruin your reputation, nigga. You know, you was a tough guy, but now you're looking kind of Instagram suckerish. I'm just saying. Let's move on, and we're gonna move on to guess what? See you next time. That's what we're gonna move on to. See you next time. It's late, but guess what? Tonight we're gonna see you next time a little bit different. I'm gonna try. You know, I kind of set some shit up. I said, you know what? Let me see what this shit look like. Let me see how this shit work. And see if I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's all we got for tonight. We will be back next week with another dope-ass show. Same Khary's Crib time. Same Khary's Crib channel. That's what's supposed to have like the Khary's Crib sign flying in like the Batman logo. Remember that? Khary's Crib. Next time on Khary's Crib. You know? Something like that. But you know what I was going to do? I got this turntable over here, right? You can hear that? You was able to hear that?
We heard that loud and clear.
Okay. So we're going to do something a little different tonight, you know? I'm going to have a little fun tonight, and we're going to get up out of here, man. All right, here we go. May your week be great. Do your best to stay sucker-free. And keep a smile on your face, baby. Please.
Thanks for watching the dopest live stream. Khary's crib. Thanks for watching the dopest live stream. Khary's crib.
And we out this bitch. You know?
Let them niggas
It's almost done.
Khary. Khary's crib. 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 Khary.